So greetings from Pennsylvania once again. We're back here at Hawk Mountain in my home county of Berks County. As you can tell, it's an absolutely beautiful day. Fall colors out here again. There's quite a bit of history here at Hawk Mountain. I'll tell you that, a little bit about that later. But you do have to pay to come here as well, though. It's not a public location. But I think last year someone gave me several free tickets to use here, so we'll do that today. Yeah, the fall colors are just exploding up here in the mountains. It's just beautiful. Let's just read the sign here. Hawk Mountain Sanctuary, founded in 1934 by Rosalie Edge. It is the world's first refuge for birds of prey. It had been a popular shooting site because of its location on the major hawk migration corridor. And in 1929, bounty placed on northern goshawks. Through the work of its founder and early supporters, such as Richard Poe, it became a raptor conservation research education facility, hawk watching destination. All right, it's a beautiful place up here. Up here is where you pay to get in. Yeah, so there are several lookouts here where people from all over the world come to watch for migrating hawks and eagles and all kinds of stuff. The first one's just right up here, the south lookout. But we'll also be going up to the north lookout, which is a little bit of a hike, but well worth it. Yeah, here they have like a bulletin board showing all the things they've seen, even as of today. Some turkey vultures, sharp-shinned hawks, Cooper's hawks. All kinds of stuff. We have golden eagles, so far 6 for the season. And bald eagles, 313 for the season, so all kinds of stuff. Broadwing hawks, 12,000 for the season so far have passed through here. We'll talk a little bit why this is a big migration area. Deals with like the wind currents in the mountains and things like that. Yeah, right up here it is, the south lookout. I should say there's all kinds of trails here too you can hike. You don't just have to come to the lookouts. There it is, the south lookout. Which lookout is that?
That's East Rock.
That's East Rock. Okay,
Yeah.
I think I was there years ago.
Cool. Yeah, they have since changed the trail a bit to avoid the rocks, just because there's like an endangered species of lichen that lives there.
Oh, okay.
So.
Because I think it was out that way years ago.
Yeah.
So that was the south lookout, which is worth its own stop. But the north lookout is even better. So that's where we're gonna head next. Spend some time there. And even all along this major trail here, you get little glimpses out there, little mini lookouts. Yeah, so the history of this place is both sad and encouraging. The hawks migrate, the raptors in general, migrate along this ridge line. The hot air, there's this thing called thermals, which is hot air that rises up. It gives the birds a lift. It helps them just to kind of like soar along these ridge lines. But back in the day, I think I showed you a sign at the beginning of the video, maybe I didn't, but just made it easy to, it was kind of a sport and a way to shoot them. Unfortunately, very easy to do. So they were shot by the hundreds and thousands at this place. There's pictures of just like, yeah, it's kind of sad actually. Not very sportsmanlike either, I don't think. Sorry, that's just my opinion. But yeah, but later in the 1930s, it became a conservation area to protect them as they migrate to the south. And like I said, just little mini views all along the way. Wow, that's so beautiful. Just looking through the trees there is beautiful. Yeah, just some absolutely beautiful shots. Right through there. A little chilly today, but definitely worth being here. Yeah, and up here at the North Lookout, you know, at the start of all my videos, there's that initial picture I show. Right now it's me up on top of Mount Monadnock in New Hampshire, but for several years it was another picture of me staying up on a mountain, and I took that up here at the North Lookout. Here's the ridge overlook. Oh, there's a chipmunk. Yeah, I think the last time I was here was back in 2020. Airplane flying overhead. But yeah, just more views and more color. Yeah, earlier in the video I was pointing out there's an overlook over there. I think the east overlook. I feel like let's zoom in. I feel like I see people over there. You can zoom in with this camera, so might as well. Up there it is. Is there anybody up there? No, I guess not. I don't see anybody offhand. Right. Yeah, just absolutely beautiful colors. Like I said, it's a little chilly. I should have brought gloves along. But, oh well. It's still in the morning yet, so as the day goes on, it might warm up a little bit more here, maybe. Trail does get pretty rocky at some points here. It starts out real nice, but you're gonna head to the North Lookout. Just be prepared for a bit of a rocky walk. Yeah, so just think, it's soon going to be hot chocolate and coffee weather that we bring on our trail. Bring it with us on the trail, in the thermos. Could almost use some of that today. But I'm starting to warm up now. Now that we're hiking, my hands are warming up a little bit more. But as soon as I sit down and relax up here at the lookout, I'll probably cool off again. Alright, we're not too far from the North Lookout. I think there's one larger set of steps yet up here, I believe. If I remember correctly. The trails are marked pretty well here too. Well, the North Lookout is this way. Sunset Overlook. Oh, I've been that way before. Sunset Overlook. But we're gonna head to the North Lookout over here. Wow, it's just beautiful colors. Yeah, when I was at the Sunset Overlook several years ago, it was pretty overgrown. a lot of, the trees were growing up, kind of blocking the view a bit. So unless they changed it and cut some things back, wasn't really worth checking out again, I don't think. But I don't know. My main goal is to get to the North Lookout. Yeah, I think there's another set of like metal steps up here, if I remember correctly. Oh, look at all the leaves falling. Well, they're not metal, but they head up there. Yeah, got a whole crew coming down. Alright. Yeah, and passing several large, looks like school groups. I think there's quite a few people out here too. This is the North Lookout right up here. Yeah, there's quite a few folks up here. Alright. We'll be up there shortly. Alright. Let's head this way. Yeah, so there's quite the crowd up there. Mostly school kids, it looks like. Not sure how long they'll be up there. But beautiful views. Out that way is the pinnacle. We were out there a couple weeks ago, or last week actually for me. Some friends. That's the ridge of the Blue Mountain. Here's looking north. Yeah, definitely amazing views. Like I said, out there is the pinnacle. Out there, and then there's another mountain here called Owl's Head, I believe. But amazing color. Clouds are pretty awesome too. Yeah, so they're probably all on a field trip back there from a local school district. And I passed several larger groups hiking up, so we'll see how long they're up there. I mean, it's kind of cool that they come to places like this, but it would be nice if it was a little quieter too. But it's a cool spot for all people to enjoy. All right, well, it's gotten a lot quieter. The school gang has left. Must have been like 50 kids up here. They were having a good time. Beautiful sights up here. Alright, so I've left the North Lookout and I decided to come check out this Sunset Trail once again just to see if the vista up here has changed at all. It's still something worth checking out, so I'm gonna head up this way. Might as well. Just got some more rock scrambling to do. It is a blazed trail. It goes up with this way through the rocks. Alright. I'll probably have to turn you off though. Yeah, it goes up through the rocks here. I think it's just up ahead. I think I'm still on trail. Yeah, this is the spot. Still a view. Lots of color on this side. Look at all that down there. But kind of like I remembered, the trees are getting much taller, kind of obscuring the view a bit, but still a view. Beautiful autumn colors. And no one else up here either. Kind of get the place to yourself if you come here. Alright, so we just came back from the trail up to the sunset overlook. There's something up here called the slide that goes that way. It deals with an old, I think they were quarrying rock up here. It has the sign here, the Hall of the Mountain King. Obviously you can pause the video and read that, but they had a slide up here that they would use to take the carts full of material that they were harvesting up here, I guess you could say. So let's see. I don't think I ever went and checked this out. I'm not sure if there's much to see, but let's check it out. There's a trail headed here. Oh, it's like a cut through the mountain here. I don't know, maybe years ago I came back here. So this is man-made right here. Starting to come back to me. I guess vaguely I was here years ago. Oh, here they have a demonstration of it. The slide, the site of the Gravity Railroad. Obviously you can pause the video and read all that. Yeah, quarry opened about 500 yards east of this site, known as the Hall of the Mountain King. Sandstone from the quarry was hauled down the mountain. Talks about how they did it right there. But yeah, here it is. The slide. So we're up here. Cool. I don't think I ever was at the quarry that was up here, but yeah, really no view from here though. Right, but down below is where they hauled the stone. Yeah, here they have some more information. Here you can see a picture of all the hawks they were shooting back in the day, just piles of them. It's kind of a shame. I guess they thought it was fun or enjoyable. I don't know. Anyway, once again, you can pause the video to read all this. I just looked up and there are some stone ruins up there. Maybe we should get up there, huh? So you can find a way up there. Yes, these are pretty cool. Some old stone ruins. Looks like something was sitting right there and dripping like oil or grease. That's all it's up here though. Go over here though, quick. Alright, so it's time to start heading back. I might film a little bit on the way back, but we'll check out the south lookout again on our way back to the Jeep, back to Naomi. But anyway, I was hoping to recreate my image of me, standing in the rocks and looking out over the mountains, but just way too much. There's just way too much going on there. A little bit crowded up there today, but just so you know, I'm not complaining about the school kids being up there. I think it's cool for them to come out and get this experience. Oh, hey, Mr. Squirrel. But at the same time, it is also nice to have a little more peace and quiet sometimes. But, it's just the way it is sometimes. Yeah, there's Mr. Squirrel interrupting my little speech there. That's okay. Some more sneak peeks. I think this is the ridge overlook we looked at earlier today. Just beautiful views. Is this the ridge overlook? It looks familiar. Yeah. Oh, River of Rocks overlook. Okay. Yeah, there's a area down there that looks like a river of rocks. That's what they're calling it after. Alright. Not too far from the south overlook again. And just one more glance at the south overlook. Alright, so that'll be it for this video in Hawk Mountain, at least for this year. But we're still going to keep filming today. Here in Berks County there are 5 covered bridges. So you know I'm trying to get every covered bridge in Pennsylvania. I've done 3 of them here in Berks County, so I think we'll get the other 2 done today. Might as well. It's a beautiful day. You got time to do it, and they're just to the south of here too. Alright, but as always, thanks for watching, and we will see you on the next one, hopefully.